Hi everyone, it's Deb, and I just wanted to let you know that I spoke with Pete today, and he had this real strong urge to talk to everybody. So, you know, I said, well, later tonight, let's go live and let you say what you need to say. So after yesterday in the courtroom, I mean, it was like so disappointing that they. That they did not let him go. And if you guys could have heard the judge, she is so certainly biased against not only Pete Santilli, but against um, all of the defendants, all of our political prisoners. She absolutely uh, does not hide it. She already has her pre-existing notion before she even sits on the bench, and it's a shame. It really is. But we press onward, right? So I wanted to let you guys know that even though Pete was discouraged yesterday, he's doing a lot better today. He was kind of down this morning, but this afternoon he rebounded, and tonight he was doing really great. He pre-recorded this for you guys. He wanted you to hear this, and so I'm going to go ahead and play his update for you. You can look forward to more of these updates in the coming future. He has been given the go-ahead to do some updates, and so that's what he's going to be doing here. So please support us, like, subscribe, and donate to the Pete Santilli Show. Okay, here he is, you guys. Thanks a lot.
Hey everybody, this is Pete Santilli, and this is May 10th, 2016, probably one of the most important updates I'm putting out there. Over the past 5 years on the Pete Santilli Show, as you guys all know, I've covered some of the most important news stories. And for you regular listeners, you know exactly what it means when I call out, Hillary Clinton for knowing about Benghazi gun running. You know what it means when I cover SEAL Team 6, Extortion 17. You know what it means when I cover 9/11 truth stories. You know what it means when I cover the Boston Marathon bombing. We have, Deb, Jordan, and I covered some of the most important stories. This is yet another one. Now, Bundy Ranch in 2014 was a story in and of itself. And let me tell you how big this story is. This update that I'm about to give you, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not doing this prematurely. I'm actually asking for your help. You need to get the word out because I'm not necessarily concerned, but I want to make sure because I'm noticing yesterday when I put out some information with a message that I dropped a bombshell in the courtroom, the Las Vegas Review-Journal failed and refused to put this information out. And if they were on our side, they would have put it out, but they did not do this. Okay. I'm also discovering that the U.S. government, when they hear what I'm about to tell you, they're going to just about panic. Okay. There's no doubt about it, ladies and gentlemen, that each and every one of us, in this case, the Nevada case, there's no doubt about it, 100%. When all I'm not going to get into legal particulars, but I'm going to tell you that when this case and this information I'm about to share with you, when it's submitted to the courts, that the case will be completely dissolved. Okay? Let me tell you why. Okay? I'll give you a preview and I'll tell you in very simple terms. Okay? This is how huge it is. I'm now reading right now from our congressional record from May 5th, 1866. Okay? Which essentially does this. Okay? Now, by the way, I'll tell the U.S. government people who are going to panic when they hear about this, that the dirt at Bundy Ranch, okay, is in Clark County. Clark County has always been a part of the state of Nevada and is not federal land in any way, shape, or form, period. Okay? It is documented. We have the documentation. It will be going through the court system appropriately. But the entire Bundy Ranch debacle and what Cliven Bundy said on that stage to that sheriff, the sheriff knows this. Unfortunately, these follow-up on an incident that took place in Clark County, Nevada, that has never been part of federal lands since 1866. Okay? This is what it means. I said it yesterday. The Clark County has never been, the Clark County is not federal land. The federal government is about to be just slam dunk with the truth. I tried to convey this truth yesterday, and the Las Vegas Journal did not put it out. There are some independent media people that are putting it out now. This information is going to hit the mainstream media eventually, but I want you to do everything possible to get the truth out. This is what this case is going to be about in Nevada. It will be completely dissolved. Now today, some huge things happened. The judge, the prosecutors, Harry Reid, these are literally communists that have infiltrated our constitutional republic, and they're trying to, have been trying to hijack it, but we now are going to have our day in court, ladies and gentlemen. This information needs to get to the American people. These land issues that we're fighting out here in the West, we will win these land issues. This is not like some conspiracy theory, okay? It begins here in the freest area of the entire country, and it's called Bundy Ranch, okay? That's from 2014. It's been the freest area of the entire country. That land, that dirt, okay, is not federal land. Now here's the next thing, and the reason why it's urgent. Harry Reid right now is they're trying to do whatever they can to get Obama to sign off to make it a national monument. How that will impact this thing, they are scrambling right now, and they will do everything possible to steal this land from the people of Nevada. Okay? They're going to try to death. Now this land here in Nevada, remember, is not federal land. It is documented. It's 100% factually correct, and the U.S. attorneys right now, to hear my voice, are going to be scrambling and panicking, and that's okay. They have every reason to, because they brought a case upon a bunch of great American patriots. We're going to restore some constitutionality to our republic. We need your help to get this word out. Okay? It is well documented. There are people that have been informed as high as the governor of the state of Nevada has been served with a certified letter. Okay? And it will be working its way all the way through to the court system. Get this information out. Here's another thing, ladies and gentlemen. They refuse to release me. Why? Because of what I'm telling you right now. Because this is one of many things as far as truth that needs to be told to the American public, and I will not relent. Harry Reid, his days, and as far as the truth is concerned, the truth will set us all free. You will not be able to crush us. We cannot be compromised. You can't kill us. You can't buy us off. You can't do anything. The truth shall set us free, I promise you. These are great American patriots who will be vindicated in our day in court. There's no doubt about it. And ladies and gentlemen, I need to ask you this as well. They're keeping me incarcerated. Only in communist China do they incarcerate journalists, supposedly. But as of yesterday, now the United States of America incarcerates journalists. I need you to continue to support our efforts here to get the truth out. First thing you do, like, comment, subscribe, share to this thing, get the message out, share this thing far and wide. That's the most important update you guys have not. Do not underestimate how important this information is. You need to put this information out to everyone. Everyone. I don't care what side of the spectrum you are on in the United States of America. Left, right, Hillary Clinton, Bernie Sanders, Donald Trump. It doesn't matter. This is the truth. We're going to get it out, and it's going to set us free. God bless America. I love each and every one of you. Stay close. Stay close. And thank you for listening.
Okay, you guys, so there you have it. Pete Santilli giving you an update. We'll be back with you guys periodically to give you more live updates from Nevada. Now, I wanted to let you guys know that he will be moved back to Oregon in the next few days. By the 19th, that's the court order out of Oregon. So, stay tuned for that. He's really not looking forward to it. The things that you have to go through to be transported under the United States Marshals is not very pleasant. So he's looking at, of course, when he gets back to Oregon, not being treated very well. He will be, if it holds true to what everybody else went through when they were moved back to Oregon from Nevada, they were put in solitary confinement for a little while, and you know, he's been through all that in Oregon already. And like I said, it's not a very pleasant process, but it's one that, he's getting kind of used to. Um, we've seen a lot of things happen in the last couple of days, especially this morning. I went to Cliven Bundy's hearing, his detention hearing this morning, pretrial release, for pretrial release. And his attorney, Joel Hansen, did stand up and tell the judge that she needed to recuse herself, that they had filed a lawsuit against her, Harry Reid, Barack Obama, and I believe a few other folks early on before the hearing started, and indeed they had. And because she is now named in a lawsuit that directly has something to do with this trial, she is no longer eligible to see over this case. So, and not only that, but he also told her that it was a matter of it was a matter of her being on the case after being recommended by Harry Reid and then appointed to the bench by Barack Obama in the first place. So much conflict of interest. This judge does not hide her bias. And as someone, I believe Larry Klayman said last go around a few weeks ago, she wears her bias on her sleeve. And indeed she does. If you guys could be in the courtroom and you could see what's happening, it doesn't matter, if you like Pete Santilli or you don't like Pete Santilli, and it certainly doesn't matter if you agree with the Bundys or you don't agree with the Bundys. If you could see what's happening in the courtroom, you'd see that it affects us all, because what they're doing to these people can also be done to you. There's no doubt about that. So they are having their day in court. There was a lawsuit filed this morning against Barack Obama, Harry Reid, and Judge Gloria Navarro, claiming that they had overreach, that they purposefully seated her on the bench so that and gave her directive to keep Larry Klayman off of Cliven Bundy's case. He has been denied his counsel of choice, which is protected under the Constitution. And in this courtroom, we've noticed that constitutionality means very little. So we're going to keep you guys updated here in the next few days. Pete will be moved back to Oregon, and his attorney, Tom Cohen, plans to get started on a trial that is to begin on September the 7th with the official first day of jury selection. That's another thing that's kind of up in the air in Oregon, because it's such a liberal county that this court is in, Multnomah County, Oregon. It's very, very liberal. Attorneys who are themselves liberals and progressives are concerned that they will not be able to find a jury that's partial because of the liberalism that exists in Multnomah County. The judge has agreed to explore the idea, Judge Anna Brown in Oregon has agreed to explore the idea of reaching out further than Multnomah County. Now, I can tell you guys that a lot of people have suggested in both cases, in Nevada and in Oregon, that they should probably think about letting the case be tried in another state away from where both incidents actually happened, so that they can get a fair trial. And isn't that something in the United States of America? I mean, even the attorneys are agreeing that the system is so corrupt that these guys are unlikely to get a fair trial in the states that that these cases are being brought in. So I guess we're just going to have to wait to see exactly what happens here in the next couple of weeks. But I mean, these attorneys are on it, and especially Cliven Bundy's. So he did mention, Cliven Bundy's attorney mentioned also today that he would probably be severing from the main group, which means that he is going to try to get permission from the court to try his case separate from everyone else so that he's not sitting in jail for the next year until February, March of 2017, waiting to get a trial. He's been denied a speedy trial, as has everyone else in that case in Nevada, and they've also been denied a speedy trial in Oregon. However, the judge in Oregon has been, she's been very explicit about her idea that she can get this done by September 7th and get everything underway. And I don't see how they're going to do that. I really don't. I think I think she's dreaming, to tell you the truth. But I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out. Okay, so I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and we will be back live again in the next coming days to give you guys another update. Stay close, like, subscribe, donate to the Pete Santilli Show so we can keep these updates coming. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.